Yellow, yellow, and welcome in. Welcome in. Today, we're playing more Subnautica, obviously. And for today's thing I've been working on, I learned how to raid, hopefully. I think. We'll figure that out at the end of stream. So that's the end of stream today. And the other thing I kind of learned how to do was starting soon and ending soon screens. So I'm still looking for a good one, and then I'll see exactly how to set that up. So hopefully I'll get that figured out somewhat soon, but we'll see. Today, let's see, we don't really need that. We don't really need that. Well, let's at least get in and figure out where we left off. Alright. This is such a cool picture. Ever realize that? Oh man, I always forget. I need to sync up my controller. At least I could do it while it's loading, right? Like, look at the detail in just the debris in the fire. Oh, well, too late now. Alright, where did we leave off? We're just kind of collecting things. I think we got most stuff, so we could probably head to the Aurora today. That might be today's next mission. Maybe we'll get the Seamoth first. We'll at least get the Seamoth so that way they can store a bunch of stuff in it. Well, no, I won't be able to get the upgrade module. Yeah, so we'll just head to the Aurora. Why not? YOLO, right? YOLO. We'll drop off the rebreather because I'm not going to be able to use that. Also, I'm going to make a bunch more cabinets, or lockers, sorry. Ooh. But I don't have the room for that kind of stuff right now. We need probably like one more titanium. And then, let's see, other random materials. This one's gonna be like personal, unused, or not currently used, or like more special items. Titanium in there. Random items. So like that'll be your ion cubes, the batteries, the purple tablets. I'll also move that to the end one. So the end one will be stuff that we actually made and took materials to make. Well, this first one's going to be usable items and rare items kind of stuff. I should probably stock up on some water before I go, huh? That might be some good. I should also go get some salt while I'm at it. And salt some of these peepers. So I've got at least a little bit of food on my way. Let's see. More. Okay. So if we're right here, is this the nearest grassy plateau? Straight northeast west? Looks like it. Probably learn that before I actually start needing it. Come here, boy. No, come here. Come here. Yay. More water. I think it gives us a ton of water on there. So we don't really need a bunch of water, so maybe I'll just drop a bunch of it. I'll also take some more titanium. Okay, you're making sure I'm not filling up before I even grab anything important, huh? A lot of biters over here. Ooh, are you anything important? Hello? Hello? Laser cutter. I already got you. I just made you. Salt. Oh, here's some. How much do we want? How many fish do we have? Let's get like 3 pieces. 3 salt. No! Scary. Oh. Going up. Oh, it has a little meter on the bottom. That's good to know. I didn't realize that before. And look, another salt. So much easier to find salt over here. In the grassy plateau, but still technically in the, like, with this big open white area of sand. Because that's the trench to whatchamacallit, the Green River. So over there's the floating island in like a bulb zone or something. Or whatever the weird one is. Not the electrical area, the floating orb things, I want to say. I could be totally wrong. Please, I just want to go back home now. We got 3 salt. Okay, I did grab enough. Making sure I know how to count. Yeah, is it just me or does my voice sound scratchy? There we go. Little vocal exercises. Can't hurt anyone unless you have your audio way up, then it might hurt you, but I see. Gift a subscription. Ooh, I just got a new chat thingy. I wonder what that does. Oh, it's because somebody's here. I don't know how that works. Well, maybe that'll be next on my list to figure out on what I should be doing. So we need more water. Yeah, I think the Aurora should give us a ton of water. I think it gives you the big water bottles that give like plus 70. So we're not gonna be bringing all of these. But it's better safe than sorry. And then we have what? 4 peepers? So I can cook 1 and cure the rest. My biggest problem with the Aurora is just how many like items I want to take, because like there's so many items in it. Oh man, wait, did I not actually have... No, I just didn't pay attention. Okay, I did have 3 cured peepers. Drink some water. We'll throw some water in here. 40, 60, 80. That's most of the way full. Get this titanium and put that away. And then we can head to the Aurora. Ooh. I think there's actually... I think it's the captain's code on the other island. So maybe I'll go get that first. See, that's the gun island. So that smoke cloud there should be the base island. Yeah, let's go get that there. I can also scan the rooms and stuff. So that way I can get the big room and the grow beds. The grow beds will be nice. I doubt I'll have enough room in my inventory to pick up all the seeds though, so we'll probably be making a return venture there later. Once I get an official base set up, that way I could actually have grow beds. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what it is about that record button, but all of a sudden my tongue doesn't work so well. That's weird. Is it? Let me double check that we're going the right way. Yeah, that is the floating island. Okay. Let's make sure we save before I lose all my progress for something dumb. See, I knew it was the little orby things. I don't remember what these are called. They're like caught in some net. Anchor pods.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Anchor pods. These unusual flora specimens have been encountered exclusively on the deep reefs. That's this area. They consist of a large spherical gas-filled membrane anchored to the seafloor by its root system. These depths, it's unlikely these structures designed to enhance access to sunlight, but rather the pod's ability to propagate. Once the pods attain sufficient height, they burst, releasing spores, which catch currents and disperse around the local area. That makes a lot more sense. It's really, really cool how they like designed all the like lore around each plant and each creature that there is. Like some of them don't go too terribly far in depth, like the, what was it, the rattlesnake thing? No, not the rattle. The pink cap, I think it is. The other small plant that you can get. So there's a few that are just like, it's a flower. And you're like, okay, cool flower. But some of them go, like that, go crazy in depth. Like the huge tree way down deep past the Green River, I think has some like really interesting lore in it. If I remember right, it's got like the egg of a ghost leviathan. Ah, see, I knew see, I told you these floaters are cool. Ancient floater. So technically, if you listen to one of the radios, it will tell you where to find this. But like I said, I'm not doing that because I want to see.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Cool, thanks. I want to see what happens to the sunbeam.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
I could have sworn that was supposed to give me one of the codes to like the captain's log or something. Oh man. At least we can read a little bit about the ancient floater. The attached landmass is raised in the water, increasing sunlight, encouraging plant growth. Ooh, wait, what's that? There we go. Sorry, I had to turn on my lamp, or else I'd lose traction. You wouldn't be able to see my beautiful face. Well, I guess you'd be seeing it, but it would be pretty lifeless. These surfaces must have held for as older plants decay, organic residue and nutrients seep into the rock and are consumed by the floater. Must have happened for thousands of years. Mature floaters are born near the surface from where they sink to the seabed, attaching to any stable surface they find on the way. As individuals fortunate enough to attach to a digestible nutrient source will grow in size. It's the riskiest like breeding cycle I've ever heard of for a plant or anything. Trying whatever they attach to closer to the surface. Extreme circumstance, a number of floaters may attach to a Leviathan-class life form, forcing it to the surface and effectively asphyxiating it. The body will be consumed over a number of months, till eventually dissolving, leaving the floaters free to attach to a no host. That's actually crazy. Screeches successfully raise the landmass to the surface. With the never encountered that word before. Burgeoning a permanent food supply, allowing them finally to reproduce and begin the cycle again. Huh. I wonder if I just pick up a bunch of the floaters, will I be able to just like attach them to a Reaper or a Ghost Leviathan and just like suck it to the roof and just be like, loser? That'd be so funny. Maybe I should test that. Ooh. See the pink caps. These ones don't have much lore about them. But the rattlers are actually like pretty cool. I wish I could get these really cool red bushes as a plant too, but you only get like a handful. Oh, I forgot these existed. Voxel shrub. Yeah, these don't have a lot of lore either. Pink leafed feather with angular appearance, which grows exclusively on land. These trees are also really cool. Like, they filled this whole island with these trees and don't let you take them. You get the bulbo tree, which is good for food. But these really pretty glowing trees and you don't get them. So sad. Where am I going? I know there's 3 base locations on this island. If I can figure out where I am. So that's the 2 peak ones. Meaning, I think it's this way. Ooh, main plant. I forgot you were a thing too. Can I get you? Oh my goodness, I can. Why have I never got you before? Maybe this whole run will just be exploring all these new plants. A common land fungus found in clusters, grows quickly. Huh. Any specimen which grows on land. The vase-like trunk protects the root systems from predators and self-repairs over time. Characteristics cracks on the side. Huh. Yeah. Cool. But those would be really easy to dig up, honestly. If all their root systems are in the like trunk like that instead of like in the ground, they must be so easy to pull out. Ah, there's the middle base. You're the one I want first, because you give me the multi-purpose room. But it takes 10 years to get it. Yay! Owie. Oh, spotlight. That's what I'm scanning. Also gives you the large room because they needed a way to get it into the game. Stasis rifle. Oh, I already have you apparently. That's good. Owie! No, please! Stop biting me, Mr. Fishy! You're a crab, but you're basically a fish.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched. Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Doesn't mean you need to find out. Wait, do I need to scan you? Oh, wait, no, I get the bulkhead. Yes, please. You're such a handy little tool. It looks so good sometimes, if you can do it right. And then it provides so much base defense. What do you have to say?
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass.
Blueprint acquired.
Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth, Chief, today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
What are you? Ultra glide fins. Sweet.
Tablet acquired.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Yap, yap, yap. They sure talk a lot.
Chief's log, 5 weeks
Here's another
since the
one.
crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida.
Oh, this is technically the first one.
Commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah, how's that going for you, buddy? Unfortunately, will and strength alone isn't gonna be enough to save you. This isn't an anime, unfortunately. Chinese potato.
Blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. I'll come back for you seeds later. Oh, I love the lantern fruit too. Not only does it look good, it's also food. And food is amazing. I do love me some food. It's weird how those fruits grow. Because the reason why fruits are typically edible is so that way you can get something to eat it and then poop it out with the seeds later. But there's like nothing on this island other than those stupid crabs. And those crabs are meat eaters. Ooh.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Review your proposal.
Integrating new PDA data.
Integrating new PDA data. Yay, new data. Where am I going? I'm just kind of running along. Ooh, wait, I haven't scanned you before. Grub basket. Doesn't look like grub or basket to me, but sure. Why is this a path? Why? I mean, sure, it's pretty, but why? I wish there was more chance to build on land. There's only 2 islands, and the only places on the islands that were good to build a base have already got stuff on them. Which makes me, especially in below zero. That's how I felt. Like there's like no good places at below zero from what I remember. But then again, I remember very little from that game. It felt like a fever dream, most of it. How tall is this? Why would you build all the way up here? This is just... you'd be exhausted anytime you try to go anywhere. Up or down. It's an ocean. Getting up this high isn't gonna let you see any more than you already see. Ooh, yay. Plant pot. Got you. To consume you. Observatory. One of my favorite rooms. Not very useful, but also really cool. Why does it sound like whisperings when you scan?
Integrating new PDA.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window.
Sure.
No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of
You
your
could
life
just start
may have been a
fishing.
flight maiden, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Why not set some like fishing traps or something? And also no natural predators, but then where did all these crabs come from? I don't know about you, but those seem like pretty predator-like species. And I don't think they got all the way up here on their own because we're on a floating island. If it was the other one, I could believe that they climbed up, but this one they literally can't. I got you, right? Yes, I did. You can tell by how fast it scans. Water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Yeah, that's another problem with crowds like these, is that they just yap when you want to listen.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been...
No, you're spoiling things! Fern plant. Wait, is this the only place they grow on this island? I haven't seen them anywhere else. Can I eat you? No. Alright. For a sec, I don't remember a fern plant ever existing. And I've seen at least most of these plants. Like, I vaguely remember the grab basket. I vaguely remember the other one, the cap, whatever. I just don't care much for them because, like, they look alright. Not great, but they look alright. Oh, please don't die. There's supposed to be a cave here somewhere. I don't remember how to get to the cave, though. That looks suspicious. If this was any other game, that would have been a secret hidden wall. Especially if it was a FromSoft game. Please don't eat me. There's supposed to be a cave. I don't remember where the cave is. My memory's too bad. I want to say it was along one of the paths at least. Are you it? Holy crap. Just like that, I found it. I spoke too soon. Darn it. Gosh darn it. Man. I was so confident. Is this one it? Nope, you're a dead end. Man. I was like, let's go. Is my luck really that good? Is streamer luck really a thing for me? Someone who's never had good luck? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would it be? Alright, let's figure out. I'm pretty sure it was along one of these mountain paths. So, am I in between? Where am I? Am I on the far side? It seems like it. So I probably need to go this way. And I don't know this island well enough. I thought I knew this island, but apparently I don't. There could be a massive secret hidden under my nose all this time, and I would never know. For someone who's played through this game like 4 or 5 times now, you'd think I'd be better at it. Where's the path? No, please don't jump down that way. Jump up this way. Alright, I want to say it was... I don't know, along the path, kinda. At least, I think it had like a separate path. That path! It's probably that path down there. Owie. Oh, I only broke one of my ankles. Do you really need both of them? Alright, so that leads you back up to the path I just came. So I think it's probably along this path somewhere. Let me guess, this just leads you back up, connects. Let me guess. So, jump through a little cave. Yep, I knew it. Man, I know it's like under one of these giant mounds somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Maybe if I just keep following this path. Ooh, are you it? Please tell me you're it. No, you're just some random rock formation. I've never seen that before. That's a really cool... Didn't realize there were so many red herrings. This is looking vaguely familiar. But I can't tell if that's just because we were already on this path and I'm just running in circles. That's a definite possibility. Well, I made half a loop so far. There's a cave right there. I'll come back for you. Nom nom. I wonder if it's that cave. It's getting dark out. Now I'm not going to be able to see. And then I'm going to get bit by the crabs. They're all going to bully me. Silas tried to kill me. It's almost like it's a survival game. Man. Where is it? Could have sworn it was along one of the paths. Where do you go? Is it really on one of these other unrelated hills? No, you look like you're just leading me down to some random beach. I don't want to go to some random beach. I don't even have anything docked. I swam here. Oh, hi. This is a new trigger.
What are you?
What are you? JK, I know what you are. It's rude to not introduce yourself first, by the way. Cause hi, I'm Elkery. You can call me Elk. This is... What? Ooh, are you it? Please tell me you're it. Please tell me you're it. I don't think you are. Of course you're not. Man. Man, I'm looking like such a fool. Such a fool. You go down to the beach. You just overlook a beach. Man, I swear it was along this side. You're it. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, Molly. It only took me forever and a half. So it's, I'm not gonna remember how to get here. Not to mention, I can't really do anything in here, right? Oh wait, it's already open. Oh right, I did open that already. I just wanted to check if there's anything worth scanning down here. Anything at all? No, nada, nothing. Glad I wasted the last 20-30 minutes or whatever I spent on that. That was like, yay, happy, glad, so excited for that. Well, guess I'll head home. I swear that was where you find the captain's quarters log. Captain. I didn't spell that right. Cap. Capacity. That's not quite what I'm looking for. Life pod 7. Why'd this show up? Toy car, unusual dull, gray cap. Oh, that's why. Supposed to be some kind of note. What are you? Oh, is this the only one with like the captain's chair or something? Cap, blue cap. No, it's got caps in it. I'll try capacity take. You probably have some kind of cap in it too. Captain's quarters door. Yeah, well, I know that that's the code. I just don't remember how you find that code. Maybe it's from the radio. It's probably from the radio. 2679. Whatever. We'll go to the Aurora now. The Aurora's fun. Everyone loves the Aurora. I don't really need that active. Right. I'll keep it active or else I'm going to forget that I even have that. Let's go. Mario! Ah, that moon looks so pretty at night. Let's wear the moon. Ooh, that was dizzying for a second there. Oh, that looks so pretty. They did such a good job with that. Where's the other moon? There's the other moon. Why is this so stationary? Is this? Is it? Yeah. And what a beautiful shot. Also, what a terrifying shot. In the middle of the ocean, like... Okay, well, there's land in sight, but pretend that there isn't. Hearing mysterious wailing, that's terrifying. With such a giant moon. Basically careening through the sky. That thing is moving quick. I don't know enough astrology to actually, like, tell you what kind of ramifications that have. But, I mean, it should be just causing tidal waves miles high. Like, this entire ocean should just be constant tsunami, basically. With such a large object so close, moving so high, or like so fast. Sure, I'll take some titanium. Everyone loves titanium. And some silver! Yay, silver! Silver and gold. I didn't get any gold. Silver and titanium. That doesn't really roll off the tongue. But, you know. I don't know. I had a thought, and I lost it. It's gone now. Forever gone. Agua. Yoink. I have a weird obsession with just constantly collecting fish. It's like, I know I've got water back at the base. I know I don't need this water, but fish. Did I pick up salt? No, I looked at the salt and thought about picking it up, but did not. Because why would I do that? That'd be the smart move to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Make some titanium, because I've got it. Make some water. Put the titanium away. Make some more water. Put this crap away. Make some more water. Everybody loves water. I think it goes down faster than food anyway, so it's important to stock up on lots of water. Eat that. Drop all the water I just stocked up. I'm not gonna need the habitat builder, but I will need you. Not gonna need a purple tablet. And I guess I can bring the extra battery. Yeah, okay. Do I have my repair tool? I do. I'm gonna need that. Not gonna need the the air bladder for where I'm going. The aurora isn't all that deep, so I'm not gonna need it. No, I'll pick up batteries there. I don't need those. See, if I just pick up those guys and throw them at the Reaper, you think it would just take them away? Just be like, bye, buddy. Let's see if I can run into a Reaper or 3. I think there's like a solid like 5 surrounding the Aurora. It's crazy. I know there's like 2 or 3 at the back end. That's what, I don't know if you guys heard it, but I just heard it very faintly. There's one along this front left side. So like right there, typically. I want to say there's a couple more just scattered around. Here, we can actually look at it right here. Not like that. Carnivore. Nope. Leviathan. Oh, a lot more than the 6 I thought. But hey, I was pretty close. See, back of the Aurora, that's 3. The one in the front left, look at me go. One at the very front. 2 along the side, and 3 in the crash zone. No, this whole thing is the crash zone. 3 in the bottom right. Which is unfortunate, because like this area right here is like the best place to get, or one of the best places to get Cyclops hull fragments. Or just Cyclops fragments in general. They've got a bunch. That does mean that pretty much this entire left side, if you're not seen, should be fairly safe, except for these sand sharks. That's what they're called, right? Don't bite me, just let me scan you. Ooh, ole! Ole! No, come back here. I'm not done scanning you. Come back here. Fine. Now you can piss off. And while this area is safer naturally, I've definitely been chased by a Leviathan into here. Ooh, wait, I do have you scanned, okay. That's salt. Ooh, yay, power transmitter. These are always really nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. I wonder who the voice actor for that is, and if they do any others. I can't tell what accent it is. Maybe British? New blueprint acquired. If I'm blinking a lot, it's because my contacts are bothering me, and because my eyes aren't used to having them in for so long. Because normally I just take them out after I get home from work, but because I want my phone to record my face properly, I'm keep my contacts on and don't put on my glasses. That way you can see me blinking and struggling to see. And I can also go wink. Yeah. You can hear it screaming.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Hey, that's cheating! That's cheating! What is up with these Leviathans and cheating? Last time I played this, a Ghost Leviathan did pretty much the same thing. But it was a lot meaner about it. I don't have a repulse cannon, so I can't shoot you all out of my way. I don't need you. Man, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway to regather a bunch of stuff.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Oh, really? Man, if only I had known that it was dangerous to come here and that the
scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
You ate my friends! How could you? No, I'm probably happy. I'm pretty sure Riley is the character that you play. I'm pretty sure he was just a janitor. And I don't know too many janitors who like, you know, the people that they clean up after. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze here soon. Maybe. Go away, go away. Go away. There we go. I have you scanned, right?
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power. Unable to remotely download black box data.
Black box data. Come on. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. You.
Integrating new PDA data.
The is getting announced. Yeah, this basically just tells us that the whole reason why we're on this mission is because we were sent to like super far reaches of the galaxy to build a space gate or like a phase gate, so that way things can they can travel even further easier. And they just teleport here. Well, we had to go in stasis and all that instead. There we go. Notes to self. Yay, codes. Cargo bay code 1454. Yeah. That's the code that we need. And then whatever you have to say.
Exiting sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Sensors recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvy.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Oh, good. Man, if you're so bored doing your job that you want to go die, why did you sign up to do it? And then sign up in a way that you cannot take it back. You're literally stuck here, so like what? You didn't like do this before, do a trial run or something? You don't got like responsibilities that keep you more busy?
Integrating new PDA data.
What does this even? What? Hands-Grove profile Alteracorp. Oh, this tells you more about Alteracorp, one of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies. Official supplier of the TSF, whatever that is. Constantly ranked amongst the galaxy's best employees. Began life as a defense manufacturer in the mid-22nd century. National motto, get what you deserve. That's a great motto. Because it can either be very kind to be like, oh, yeah, you did great work, you deserve a lot. Or being like, you screwed me over, you're going to get what you deserve. Well, the most Transgov can trace their roots back to Earth. Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the only one brazen enough to take its name. During the expansion, Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a fast colonist workforce and making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and signing of the charter. They're just Amazon, but so powerful that when they were like, I'm not going to trade with you, that like they ended a war. Free enterprise within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. So it's Amazon if they took over a continent or country. Profitable businesses are brought out by the state. Owners ascending to the board of directors, well-known Altera technologies like the Cyclops submersible, originated with such private enterprises. Married to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligation to its employees, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by democratically elected governments. Claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts. I didn't know you could get Cyclops fragments in here. Water. Ooh, more Cyclops fragments. Holy crap, how many times have I missed these? This probably would have saved me forever. Because it's always like that one last piece that you spend the longest time looking for. Is there any other secrets I'm missing? I want to drive one of these. Let me in, let me in. Also, wait. Hold on. Wait. This design looks terrible, actually. Maybe. Okay, wait. If it just runs along this track like a normal one would, but it kind of looks like this was one of the arms and it's just going to lift that side up, I'd be like, that's a terrible design. But no, I think they designed it interestingly. No, please don't zap me. Ooh, what are you? New. Up, up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, you're just a water. Told you there was a lot of water here. Speaking of water, I should drink some. Drink. They also have like a bajillion of those. Let's prepare this. This is the sea moth bay. Oh wait, piss off. No, wait, where's my knife? Die. Die. Yeah. You prick. Alright, now let me scan you. Sure, let's call that scanning. Yeah, that works. Sure. Yeah, see? Sea Moth Bay. Alright, before any more of those try to come for me, those bullies. VR sleep log. We're washed away by high tide, has traded a coconut with player 3 for 10 credits. He's planting a coconut. Where's he getting hungry? He has grown a coconut tree. He's eating a coconut. Player 3 is no longer hungry. Traded. Man, player 3 is killing it. He's eating a coconut but still hungry. Player 2 in exchange for building a tent. Inside their tent. 2 is gold. Passing ship is offering trading. Get 30 credits from musket. Has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. 2 wins. 2 has died from cold and starvation. Oof. Oof. That's rough, buddy. That's... Yep, that sounds just about right. If I'm not winning, like I'm taking you down with me kind of mentality that a lot of humans have, unfortunately. Ooh. Cyclops. Excited to get my Cyclops. I love the Cyclops so much. It's so cool. I really hope that they add that to the Subnautica 2. Or at least something big again, because in Subnautica Below Zero, they took away all the really big things. Like, the sea truck was cool, but it also looked so dorky that it's just 10 miles long and it's stiff as a brick, and it's just like... It was so weird looking. Bleeder. It's basically just a parasite that bites you. You all saw how it works. He's just a big ol' meanie. So this way is how we repair this place.
The tripod shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Does gender qualify as appropriate qualifications? Because that's about the extent that my character should have. Ooh, Cyclops efficiency module.
Radiation at maximum tolerable level.
So that tells us just how many breaches there are. Which, if you remember right, it said that within 24 hours this thing is going to explode. Which, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen it explode. I don't know if that's actually a coded event. 9 more breaches. Let me jump over. Or I can't even use the ladder. Jeez. There's a bunch of those little meanies in here too. So we better be quick with it.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
See sparks that shoot out. Wow, sure takes a whole engineer to figure this out. Glad thing I have the right qualifications. That reminds me of one of my favorite jokes. Or, I think it's a TikTok. Is where it originated. And it's like, why aren't koalas considered bears? Because they're marsupials. Because they're marsupials. No, it's because they don't have the right qualifications. It's funny because it's such a nerd joke. Because koalas are actually marsupials, which means that they're in a different family from bears. But it's also so stupid. It's like because they're marsupials that I love so much. Heads off! Oh my goodness. I know I taste delicious, but man, I'm sweet as candy. I was always told I was sweet, but I don't think that's what they meant.
Containment breach repaired.
Only 3 more? No! Heads off. Oh my goodness. I will eradicate your species. You're as annoying as freaking, what do they call it? Mosquitoes. That's what I'm looking for. I think it healed because it ate one of the other dead bodies. I think if they can get a hold of you or something, they get to heal. Because that one took 2 stabs, while the rest kind of just took 1.
Further breaches detected.
I'm not entirely sure. That is just something that I noticed, but I could be completely wrong.
Further breaches detected.
Was there really not a single one on that backside of the other one? And with that, I'll no longer need a radiation suit.
Radiation levels decreasing.
I don't think that's quite how radiation works in real life, but a man can dream. Sure would be convenient. Chernobyl would have been a lot easier. Oh, please, thank you. Ooh. I take you. Oh, I can't place this one back. Okay. Well, I guess as long as we're here, we might as well pick up whatever we can. 30. Let me fix my contact. Man. I'm blinking so much more than I usually do, but my contact is just not cooperating. It's quite rude. Man. Blink, blink. A blink, blink. A blink. Yeah. Hopefully that will work a little better. What are you? Batteries! Let's go. See, I knew we needed this. I wasn't completely confident, but I believed. I think that's the rest of the biters. If not, that's good. Then I guess I'll get bit. And I'll get what I deserve, I guess. For my arrogance. It's 8 o'clock. I guess I've got, what? Hour-ish left? Sweet offer.
Integrating new data.
You're telling me you've been on this ring more than a year and you never took a ride on the outside? Well, now you've only gone and got yourself a friend with the keys to a giant freaking robot suit. We've plain got nothing to do till we hit Starside. To work on the gate. To taste the stars, you've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare hand. With your bare, heavily mechanical, augmented hands. When it play catch with a passing meteor, come by my cabin number 1. Okay, number 1 cabin, 1869. Isn't that? No, Yu's birthday is 1806. I should take that, you know, now. Over here. Anything important? Auxiliary mission orders. Ow, sorry, I totally just punched my mic. I was just that's words. We're performing a slingshot maneuver around this planet 4546B. Ooh. Right. After like 13, like over a year and after being launched, because we're looking for the Degassi's last known position, which is where those audio files from those other guys were talking from all over that island. So they are from the Degassi, or Degassi, or Degassi. I've heard it pronounced like 4 different ways. I call it Degassi. Yeah, I think it's pronounced Degassi. Degassi. But I can also see Degassi as being a proper one. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission, which I think is an amazing choice for why there's like the Cyclops and Seamoth and stuff here, and like primarily water-based prawn suits, because before I knew that, I was really upset that like they were like, oh, it's so dumb that like they were carrying this just to go build a Stargate. But like the fact that that's the fact, or like the reason why they're there, is so cool. Additional Quada Degas manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. Rude. Ooh, I didn't mean to fling my... I was just trying to alter my keyboard out of my way. Agua! Agua! There we go. Battery. I feel like there's always something that I end up missing in here. Nope. It doesn't seem like... Prawn Bay! Maybe I can get most of my prawn suit scanned in here too. Right. I don't need you anymore. Goodbye. Yeah, sure, that's a repair tool's work. Didn't know that repair tool had telekinesis, but
black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Too bad they don't really describe where that is, but good thing I know where that is. I think there's just enough to get an entire prawn suit in here. Because there's that one, this one, this one, and then that one. Because there's also that one, but that one's like super difficult to get to, if not impossible to do it legitly. I think if we jump up here, we can scan it better. Scan? Scan. There we go. Scan. Yay. Living quarters. This is a very weird place for living quarters, now that I think about it. I just thought about this. Like, you'd have to go through this entire bay. Why is that not like a separate elevator or entire other area or something? Like, the structure of this ship is kind of lazily put about for whoever built it. They were just like, yeah, throw it there, wherever it fits. Like, not like if this was created legit, like by an actual foundation. Like, as as a game company, I could totally understand why they were just like, you have to go through everything, like 11. Go away. Finally. Table. Why is it bar table when it's the only table in the game?
New blueprint acquired.
Apparently I have that. Vending machines. They're fun, but not all that practical in reality. Because they give you food, but they also minus water, and then you have to intake water. Trash can. Blueprint acquired.
Blueprint acquired.
See, I knew it was today's menu.
Integrating new PDA data.
Space Bear Volette. I don't know what that is. A cottage pie or nutrient block. Yum. I wonder if that nutrient block is actually any good tasting. Dried fruits and nuts. I wouldn't really call that a dessert. That's more of a side. There we go. Close all that. Don't really need it. Wall shelf. Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
Got you. Oh man, there's no way I have both of these types of chairs already. Oh, I should probably clear these real quick before somebody starts yelling at me. Haha. Gonna play that one again. On to.
What?
Nope. Close. Thank you. Wish we would play the effect again. Beds. Oh wait, I was checking to see if I did get both those chairs. Mark you. Observatory. Power transmitter. Grow beds. I do have both the chairs. Swivel chair, command chair. Huh. I don't remember where I got the swivel chair from then. Let me. Thank you.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
No.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have
No.
so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Our arrangement. What? Why would you ever be in a relationship with such a prick? Like, what did you see in her initially? Because, like, I definitely don't see it for sure. Like, that's such a jerk move. Like, our arrangement, not a relationship, not a breakup, just changing the terms and conditions. I'm gonna move everything that I don't. Ooh, I'll drop. I don't need all this water. Oh wait, did I already pick up everything from in here? I did? Yes? Good. I know there was that water bottle up top, but I'm not fighting for like 30 minutes just to try and get that one water bottle. Oh, I should also eat a fish. Pick up this one. Also drop it over here. We'll come back for all of these. I can use them for decorations later. There's a lot of them. Take you. Oh yeah. What do you? Altair Alms
Integrating
pamphlet.
new
Charity is
ETA
an
data.
archaic concept which the realism of today's Altairs has rendered obsolete. We understand we're responsible for ourselves, but the most for ourselves is to work together with Altera. Conditions of... Shoot, I lost where I was. The implication of this reasoning is clear. If someone is in need, they must find a way to be needed. That's actually kind of semi-fair. Altera Alms is a training academy for those that need to be needed. We're not a charity because we don't ask for handouts. We prefer to think of ourselves as a philanthropic, a beneficiary, a facilitation service. A lot of buzzwords you got there. Promoting synergy between employee and workforce. Wow, it wasn't even done. AA operatives on a lottery system. By investing any number of credits, you will be entered into our prize draw. Larger investments yield higher chances. Okay, don't care about that. Guess you guys can read that if you want. Felt like I read more than enough on that. It's just a bunch of nutting. Let's finish. I wonder if that was a character concept. Because that looks a lot like what your character kind of does look like. Or like what the playable character looks like. His face. Posters! Ooh, fun fact, fun fact. I'll probably restate this for anyone who misses it. This is Natural Selection 2. A reference to one of the Subnautica, like the... What's the... One second. Here. Unknown Worlds Entertainment. They produced, obviously, Subnautica, but it's a reference to Natural Selection, which seems to be like some kind of shoot 'em up game. But interestingly, that the Karar, the virus that we're infected with in Subnautica, is the same name for the infection of these monsters and aliens they're fighting. And so it is confirmed now that they have, they share a universe, and that Natural Selection, or at least Natural Selection 2, is based in the future of Subnautica's future. So we definitely lose against, or like partly lose against the Karar, and we are only a handful of survivors or something. But I don't... When I was looking it up and trying to figure that out, I never really figured out if Natural Selection 1 was canonical as well or not. How do I get you off my hotbar? There we go. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And that's all that matters. Let me... Stop that! Agua. Pick you up. Am I missing anything? I know you're locked, so can't get into there. Yeah, why am I so tired today? Sorry, guys. No, Abby! You jerk! I think I saw a medkit this way. I see. Oh, right there. How much does this heal? 50. Okay, I can still take a little more damage before I have to worry. We'll do another poster. I'll make sure to show you guys all of the posters when I put them up in my base whenever I get around to that. But for now, they're probably just gonna all be shoved into a locker. Pick you up. Pick you up. On place. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Place. See, I told you there were so many of them. And each of them takes up a 2x2 slot. And so, like, they just fill your inventory. And they only hold a 2x2. And so, like, you could shove one into another, but you can't pick up one that's full anyway. So what good is it? Somebody's got a crush on the same girl. Ooh, a drama. I want to read that, like, PDA instead. Okay. What was the code? 18 something. 1869. 1869. Haha. Open. Blue cap. Shelf, which is always nice. I wonder who this is to be so important that they get their own double bed. To Wilson. Wilson! Oh no, wait, it's to Wilson, so it's Higgins. I think we learn about Higgins in one of the PDAs. Or not PDAs, one of the life pods has Higgins. I don't remember who he is. Wait, what? Oh, I scanned this. I thought I picked this up for a second.
Integrating new PDA data.
Forward by Jenny. I got all good things in life. Commodities, we trade love, just as we buy and sell stock, we engage in human relationships when there is a fair exchange of value, support, motivation, affection. Nothing good is ever free. Well, that is a negative outlook on relationships, but I mean, it's not 100% wrong. If every physical good in the Federation came from a single supplier, it would constitute a dangerous monopoly. Personal relationships are the same. It is important for people to get what they need from multiple sources. Wow. If a person finds a better source of the goods they require, they are not wronging their original supplier by changing their purchasing agreements. That's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Wow. But plushy. Well, I do agree that, like, relationships should be give and take, but you like, you know, they're not like business transactions. Like, if like one person's doing all the work and like putting in all the love, putting all the time and effort into a relationship, then, and the other one isn't, then that's a problem and unhealthy. But like, but it's definitely not supposed to be a transaction. A great thing that I once heard was that relationships should be 60-40, with both sides trying to produce this, like trying to do 60%. And so, like, you should always be trying to fight to be more. But like, people are tired. People, like, there's also like just low energy days, and it's hard to give 100% all the time. So, like, it doesn't work all the time. I just want to remember what the code was. On the bar, pick that one up. 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 Transgov. Profile. Yes, I did. Cyclops engine. Cyclops engine. I did. I got the 2 Seamoth parts and the depth module. And that one. Engineering drone. Yes. Propulsion cannon. Yes. Oh, yes, I did get that. Don't need those. Don't need those. Laboratory door. No, I haven't got to there. Obviously, that's the Aurora. It's man, I couldn't tell. Captain's door. 2679. 2679. That's so hard on a controller. Ooh. Hello, Captain. You are exploring in quiet alien backwater. Oh, is this like his program? Craig McGill Simulator .VRAT. This is some kind of VR. His name was Captain Hot Dog Hollister. That's great. Boreal 9. Normal. Exploring a quiet alien backwater. When the ship you arrived here in implodes, you must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search the crash site, farm alien plants, use the tectonic D-imploder. Unavailable. D-imploder, huh? He chose farm plants. It's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Which will you sustain yourself with? Stank root, tree roaches, starwall eggs. Well, starwall eggs are nutritious. The life cycle of these vast spacefaring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm. Besides, your mother is extremely angry with you. Fight the Starwall, apologize, accept your fate. He accepts your fate. Craig McGill knows there's no reasoning with a mother's scorn. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed, but whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in the service of the Starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? No. Wow, he really just gave up there, huh? That's so funny every time I read it. I love this poster. And the Aurora miniature fig. This is how we're gonna get out of here.
Delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Cool. That's just great. Public documents, blah blah blah. There we go. We'll never know what's in cabin 2. Did I pick up everything from in here? I feel like I'm missing something. What was that? Oh. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything in here. Which is like the most extensive area. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah. 60, 70, 80, 90, 70, 80, 100. There we go. Practically 100. 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, basically 100. Whatever. Should I take a few of these? What do I have in you? I'll take whatever I stashed in you. Oh, also, I'll just use one of these up because why not? And then we'll go get the black box, but we can't really pick anything else up right now. You know, because my inventory is full and we have not really anywhere to store it. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Careful, it's gonna burn my head. Get down, get down. Black box.
Integrating new PDA data.
We'll have to read that in a minute. My entire screen isn't shaking. Oh, wait, I want the battery though. I don't need titanium. It's off. Oh, that's bright. That's real bright. This is why they wear welding hoods. Even underwater, it's real bright. Open sesame. It's code. First, I want to read what that black box says. Slingshot maneuver. My velocity, energy pulse detected. Distress signal. Impact detected. Emergency evacuation initiated. Piloting transferred to Captain Holster. Life pods 1 through 25 launched successfully. Entered planetary atmosphere. Impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T+ hours. 1. So it only took 8 hours for everyone to die? Holy crap. Personal unaccounted for non-essential systems maintenance chief Riley Robinson. Hey, that's us! Non-essential systems maintenance chief. So literally just a repair guy for non-essential stuff. Great. Altera HQ rescue solution received at T+ 8 hours to high priority terminal in captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T 13 hours, which is probably when it exploded. So I think down here is the code on this tablet. Lab access 6483.
New PDA data.
Owie, owie. No. 6, 4, 8, 3. Open sesame. And okay, it did unlock at this side too. Inventory's full. We can take this while we're at it. What can we learn from the hive mind of Stratter? What is that, 4? No, that's Stratter 6. Oh, I know my Roman numerals, kind of. It's not like they ever taught me in class. I learned it because I'm a nerd who read Percy Jackson's and wanted to learn that. Up, please. There we go. Fire extinguisher, because might as well. Ooh, don't land on that. Alright, cool. Now that that's empty. Drop that. What are in you? A battery! We can't get out this way. I don't have a propulsion rifle. Repulsion or propulsion, either of them would have worked. So we have to swim all the way back through. We're coming back anyway, so I can get the rest of the stuff later. Because there's a bunch of lab equipment that, you know, doesn't really do anything, but it looks good in that lab area. Should we read what that said? How are the individuals which make up a hive mind to be categorized? Are they merely dumb components of the larger intelligent organism, or is the larger mind merely a product of the independent organisms? Can it be both? We define organisms by their traits, but find invariability that these traits depend on those of their environment. The concept of a tadpole is meaningless without the concept of the frog it will develop into. I mean, kinda? I don't know. I wouldn't really say that tadpole would be nothing without the fact that it turns into a frog. The idea of a predator is empty without an understanding of its prey. Yeah, I guess predator, the word, doesn't really mean anything if you don't have a prey to predator on. I guess the word would be prey on. I know my words. If we define everything by reference to everything else, what have we actually explained? Nothing. An illustrative experiment was recently performed on the hive mind colonists of Strata, blah blah blah. By brute force, sacrificing individuals as they did so, to cover the device in sand. What? I wanted to look up, pull that out, so it's not there. There, a little easier to read. Hopefully. By attempting to fit such entities into our rigid set of concepts, we are painting onto the world a false impression. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. To home, to home. To home, to home, to home. Whoa. That was a weird glitch. Forgetting anything, am I? My goodness, I just keep yawning. Look, I wanted the cool smoke effect, but it looks way lamer in here when it's so big. You can see it all traveling up that way. Oh, I mean, this room is crooked, so I guess that makes sense. What is that ching ching sound that I have? Do I have a set of keys because I'm a janitor? I know it says low maintenance priority or whatever, but it's kind of just the joke that he's a janitor. Or at least that's what I heard. Is like kind of what he is and who he is and what he does. Whoa! No more jingling. Oh, okay. I lost my keys, apparently. Oh, guess I'm going down here anyway. I was gonna see if it was safe first, but guess I didn't care anyway. Don't see me. Don't see me. Did you know their RARs are their echolocation? Which is 1, super cool, and 2, terrifying. Imagine a bat. Instead of doing its little scree scree, it just like Aztec death whistle screamed at you. And then came charging straight for you. Just like that concept alone is like terrifying. You know, add it to a giant Leviathan that wants to eat you, and it gets a lot scarier. Agua. Like it. Okay, sure. Why not? Do 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 do. Home is so very far away. I wish there's like, if you see this line, right there of like the dark blue against the light blue. I don't know what it is, but I wish I could get rid of it. I think it's some kind of render distance line that shows up. My goodness. Maybe we'll see at home. I should just call it the end. I've already been streaming for like an hour. Oh, hour and 40 minutes, so almost 2 hours. So I guess that would make for a good stream. I don't know. Doesn't seem like anyone's in chat to disagree anyway. And those who watch the VOD in the future will be able to just see the next one right away. Look how weird those eyes are. Back here, they're open, or at least look open. I need to get close. Like all of a sudden their eyelids load in. Why did they? Why? Why? It's like they're permanently stuck on blank or something. Okay, I can do that too. But I seem to have a harder time figuring out where I'm going. Rapid ray. Base is over this way. Really ought to get the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Throw a bunch of my water in here. Bunch of the food blocks. And at least one of those. You know what? I'll just grab some more titanium and build more lockers. But I don't have room for more lockers. Guess I'll build an extension. But first I need my building tool. That might be helpful. Building compartment. Oh man, I'm gonna have to delete the last one. What's in you? Oh, just that. Okay. Alright, move out of my way, nerd. There we go. -1. So I can still build 7 more if I really wanted to. Place that back. Place a new one. I didn't count how many I picked up, so we'll just see how many I did. By how many? Okay. Put you there. I'll pick all of you up and just move you down a few lockers. Place titanium in here. Place a bunch of the batteries I picked up in here. That kind of just random junk to make room for these random junks. The posters. Oh, wait, there was one more poster. I guess I'll throw in one of those. I only really need one on me. Random garbage for now. This is full of lithium. Can I fit a little bit? If I just put all the lithium in one. And then diamonds in one. So that way it's like all the shale outcrop crops or whatever. And then I could have like, I think it's silver, gold, and lead, which is all in the sandstone. And then quartz technically, can we go over here? For now, I don't care. What do I need to build this? Need a bunch of titanium. I need power cell, which is those. And some lubricant, which is the seed cluster. I don't really want to sacrifice these batteries. I'll use up these dead batteries instead. Yeah. Alright, I'll build that real quick, and then that'll make it a good time to stop, I think. So I need, let's go with titanium first. I know I have some, but I don't want to use it all up in just this project. And since I need to come out to pick up other stuff anyway, might as well pick up the titanium while I'm at it. Holy motherload! Sweet. I took your nest, nerd. Nerd. No, please, I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh. Copper, 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 copper. Copper. There we go. And then I think it was actually... what, 2 of these? No, my inventory is full. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I don't really need this one piece. And then I just need 2 mushrooms once I'm done. Okay. No, it's creep seed cluster. Darn it, I wasted it. It's fiber mesh that I make with that. Darn it. Get all my titanium in, I guess. Oh, there is some closer by. At least it's not too bad. I mentioned I needed to pick up some mushrooms anyway, so fine, whatever. Whatever. Acid. Mushrooms. Pick you up. So I got you. Build you now. Got you. I don't know why I built another battery. Take the 2 deadest batteries. Place all the good batteries in so the way I don't accidentally use them up. Build a power cell. Now I can build one of you. Fiber mesh. Titanium. Oh, I need to go pick up one of those blockers. Wow. That is really obnoxious. Okay, good. I was worried it wasn't gonna go away. I was like, that's really in the way. I want to pick you up. Open. Ah, pick up. Nope, pick up. There we go. Pick up. No. Pick up. Here we go. Oh, I just thought of another game I could play on stream. I should play... what was it? I know this is totally, like, out of left field, but I should play Cult of the Lamb. I never finished it, and I had started a second playthrough of it because I never finished it. It's a very bad habit of me. That I just start games, never finish them, start them again, still never finish them. Come here, fishy, fishy. Oh my goodness. What good is that if I... Oh wait, I don't need you. I've already got plenty of water. More than I know what to do with, honestly. Unpin all. Alright, there's a reason why I grabbed you. It's because I no longer need radiation. I needed a place that I could shove it without them being in my way. What are you? Propulsion cannon. Okay. Yeah, so I wanted... Okay, sorry. I was so confused on where I was going with this. I was thinking about that, like, I should play Cult of the Lamb. I don't know where that thought came from. That's not how you deploy you. No, come back, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know, I do that every single time. Every single time. Like, without fail. I'm like, yeah, just drop it. No, it doesn't work like that. How the frick do I have the prawn suit and not the sea moth by now? Man, I think there's sea moth stuff out. Let's see, I want that. What do I want my last slot? Oh, I can go get the bladder thingy. Or the...
Welcome
what's
aboard,
it?
Captain.
Bubble air bladder. It was bladder. It was like the bladder thingy, and that doesn't sound right. I want... what, straight west? I think there's some, like... I probably only need like one sea moth fragment left, and I think it's over here in the grassy plateau that you can find another one. Next to some of the wreckage. So now I just need to find the wrecks. Oh man, I also should have ate. Oh well, as long as I'm fast. Fast like a fish. There's a wreckage. Maybe there will be one over there. Look! Nope, that's a bioreactor. Or nuclear reactor. I think it's bioreactor, but yeah. This looks like a Cyclops fragment piece, just scaled down, doesn't, or scaled up, doesn't it? I know my directions. What are you? Bioreactor. Fine then. Keep your secrets. Ooh. Scanner room? No, bioreactor. Gosh darn it! I already got the bioreactor. I figured it out. Thank you, but I don't want it. Over here, there's another wreckage. This one I know we haven't scanned around yet, so I should probably go get some air. This is pretty fun. It was a pain to sit and hold up. Even though I've just got it on my D-pad, or not my D-pad, my bumpers, so it's a lot easier than probably on keyboard. I don't know what it would be on a keyboard, but space? It is space. So it wouldn't be that bad, but that bladder is so much faster, so much more convenient. Come on, there's gotta be one here somewhere. Seamoth fragment. Ask and you shall receive. Let's go! Sure.
Acquired.
Blueprint acquired. Sure. Yoink, yoink. Because I know it's going to at least take an ingot or something. that was salt. Sure, I like salt. Salt's handy. I think it was salt. It was salt. For a second, I thought it might have been quartz. White object in the plateau. Didn't see really what I picked up. Fine, I'll take the bioreactor fragments. Clearly, it wants me to have them.
Blueprint acquired.
I'm not picking up anymore because I don't got the space. Going up. You leave me alone, fishy. Fishy, fishy. And back home. Back home. Wah, 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 wah. Ow. I gotta show off some of the cool effects that I could do. I got some keybinds I've got boom! What's up, guys? It's me, ya boy, sad boy. Also, I've got, I think this is angry. Yeah, see, I've got one for the eyebrows, which unfortunately doesn't match my, like when I do it on my eyebrows. I've also got the angry mark. I drove right past it. Let me eat some food first. Yeah, I've got the quick select for corners, like that, at that, left, right, and up on my keypad is this. Really convenient. I needed food. But first I need to make space. Yeah, I'll just throw it in there. Also got, so I've keybind it to my keypad, and so if I do right control button on keypad, right control 0 resets everything, so that way when I right control up on arrows is this, and then left is obviously on the left side, right is on the right side. Right control 0 is a reset for my facial toggle, so that way if I have a bunch of crap going on like this, I can reset it quickly. 1 is crying. 2 and 3 is angry. Goes 2, 3, reset. 4 is my buck teeth. I love them so much. They're so funny. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're so funny. 5 is puffy cheeks, which is the only one that I've noticed I can do if I puff up my own cheeks. And so when I talk, it also registers as me puffing up my own cheeks pretty frequently. And it sometimes works if I only do one cheek. See? Yeah. Control 6 is just called it like fish eyes or dead eyes, I think it called it. So I'm not really sure what that is. I think it's, I don't even know what emotion this would be. Is like blank face or just like dead inside face, I guess. 7 is blush. 8 is, they called it a drop shadow. Other than that one meme of the like the crusher crushing behind you, I really don't know what this is for. And I don't even know what this is supposed to like do for me. And then 9 is hard eyes. And then my backslash, or maybe it's forward slash, I don't know which slash this is starry eyes. I'm going, wow. And then I've got, what's this one? Oh, that's my screenshot. Whoops. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, no. I forgot I had that on my screenshot. It used to be something else, and then I did it all different. So then I can combine them, and I call this one Yandere. That's all my facial expressions. I figured I'd give you a little sneak peek before I hop off, because it is about that time, guys. Let me see what it takes to build a sea moth before we do that. Titanium ingot, power cell, glass. It's not something I could easily make next time. And then we can go pick up everything. Let me make sure I at least top off my water and pick up some more. So that way next time we can just get right into it. I'm gonna need to find a battery charger, because I really hate making new batteries. It's such a waste. Okay, now I can save. Saving. There we go. Yes. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm still in the middle of the screen. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Whatever. It's not like you missed anything. Seamoth was like lubricant, glass, power cell, and titanium ingot, which is just 10 titanium, so it's really not that bad. Well, thank you all for joining me. It was lovely to have you. Well, now I can do this. It was lovely to have you. I appreciate it all. Fun facial expressions was lots of fun. We got the Aurora pretty much done. I just need to go back there and pick up all the like environmental stuff, and so it should be really quick and easy. And then we got, I think, both of the like islands done now, basically. I just need to go back to the other base island to get the plants, and that's all that I left there is just some edible plants that I'll get way later once I get a base and stuff set up. So yeah, today was really productive. Next time, I think I'll go for definitely really need to hit the Rex now. I need to get the charger. I need to get just like a bunch of other things, like both chargers. A moon pool fragment would be good. Maybe if we're lucky enough we can find some Cyclops parts if we stumble into that area or two. I'm trying to think of any other big things I need to do. Yeah, I think that'll be mostly what we'll do next time. So thank you for joining me. It was a ton of fun. I hope you all stay safe and you also have fun. And I can't wait for you guys to come back. If you do, that would be lovely. If not, that sounded really pretentious. I lost my train of thought and I'm sorry. I'm just glad that I finally get to start doing this. So I'm happy that you're here, and I'd love if you would stick around and come again next time. But if not, that's okay with me. I'm just here in it for the fun. Stay safe, have fun. Miss you. Bye bye.